Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Dallas Cowboys. It's 3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in week 4. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Jack Campbell.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line.
I need to put him
The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same. But they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
They'll wind up getting just a yard. And now it's 3rd and 3. You talk about this Lions defense. They enter this one down to the 26th position in the NFL against the run.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they're facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means it's going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap.
Yeah, he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there. The Cowboys had 2-1 now to start the campaign. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience,
that shit was hilarious,
all on
bro.
display
That
in that
nigga
victory.
early, he was so mad at me running that hole. That nigga got on aggressive. I said, damn, nigga.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8. That's caught out wide by Cooks.
I hate that tackle. They like dragging forward.
They'll get him to the ground at the Lions 43. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. And early on, they're picking up right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage.
Man, I got some good blocking.
That one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Going to run again here with Pollard. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Now this defense for the Lions, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, that's a really
There's no way he even really got the pocket.
They'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 12-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. That's a great example right there to remind everyone of what a weapon he can be as a mobile quarterback, Charles. Nice play to escape the pocket and get his offense into the red zone with a first down.
And defensive coaches losing their mind on that play because they knew about his mobility coming in, and they preached all week long. If he gets outside the pocket, find receivers in your area and cover them. Otherwise, plays like that will continue to result.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Throwing. Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Just a gain of a couple there. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short yardage. Prescott.
I activate like a motherfucker on that 4th and 3.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
So now on 4th down, Mike McCarthy will turn to his field.
Boy, I was playing the Commander.
Right hash, and this one just a chippy. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
I think I'm gonna put Jordan Brooks outside.
Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20. Start things off with a carry by Gibbs.
And just running over there.
Operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe
now for Sean Gary. What
now
did he
2nd
do?
and 7 from the 23. A give right side for Gibbs. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 11 yards there and a Lion 1st down. Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
On 2nd down, here's Gibbs.
Come on, Jameer. You gotta start breaking these. What are you doing all this wobbly steps for?
7 yards there and a 1st down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football.
750 more yards.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10
What is my X?
at the 39-yard line. They'll pitch it out to Gibbs here. And they string that play up nicely. He's stopped before he can turn upfield. No gain, 2nd down. To throw is Fields. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Now Fields going to move him around. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the 1st.
They said that boy Malaki got him smiling like a goldfish, huh? The snack.
From the gun, here's Fields.
Oh my gosh, we had the fucking dot. Come on, bro. Dexter Lawrence is not bad, Madden. Fuck off his dick. Why are you pinching the line like this?
A play fake, now Fields to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
He's got his target.
Good catch, Damon.
That's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Gibbs will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown. they'll line up to kick the extra point.
Hey, fuck it. That might be a breakout, a little extra IBK. Fuck it. I'll burn all 3 TOs. Get some. And niggas should like it playing me if they up, too. Cause shit, you get some more sacks. Fuck around, get a pick. Shit.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
I got Jack Fox shouldn't be kicking that. Ooh,
the Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's Pollard again, fighting him off. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now, because usually you have the deep.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. It's Brian Branch.
Brian Branch.
Inside the 10. And he will bring it
No, I
back.
just bumped into my own blocker.
Touchdown. Extra point attempt to come here.
Should have hit CD. I'm pretty sure CD cooked whoever was guarding him.
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball.
No, I'm saying he should have probably hit CD, because when I'm man, every time I man that nigga up, I look up, he got 10 yards of separation off of him. In any league I'm in. Him and DJ Chark.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Yeah, he'll
Pollard to return from the end zone.
Nah, hell.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
I need to get my running in too, though, because shit. Jameer, I ain't gonna get no full touchdown. Oh, I should have stopped at the 1 and let him run it in.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
The hit, fucking Campbell.
I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on
He's
the
a
field.
superstar now. He really off the I gotta work on Rodriguez now. I had to switch spots.
Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window.
Oh, my
You're
boy,
right
Nicky.
back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Oh, I forgot he like do this RPO.
It's caught left side by Cooks.
I forgot.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real.
I didn't realize what he was in. I looked up, said, "Oh, he's short down and this."
But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes it a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can.
All right, come on. You did all right. You had green grass out there.
Pickup of 2 yards.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step.
Oh, that's the tackle I hate. Damn, fucking Campbell.
He made the read. He was able to make the
Yeah.
play.
And Pollard going to pick up a Cowboys 1st down as he'll take this down to the 44-yard line.
My ass can fail in the
Will
game.
take it up the gut.
Ooh, good change.
There he goes left side. And he will reach
Golly, that nigga. God, shit, Rodriguez. I really. That shit. You want to say stuff?
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. They'll roll him out right.
There's no way his feet was in bounds, bro.
Tony Pollard, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score.
Yeah, I hard flatted my linebacker, but he ran like, that was like almost a clear flat area.
14-10 ball game.
Yeah, what I started doing too is moving my linebackers out there quicker so they ain't shuffling by the time somebody throws it.
Here's Raymond bringing it out. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
This is man.
They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right? Trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger
in
here.
this trap, in the trap house.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
Mine, if you want the block, that would have been okay.
This down to the 26-yard line. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down.
This ain't my strong side.
Counter play, here's Gibbs. Down to the 25.
What are you calling timeout for? You didn't get the ball back.
What the fuck? As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half. Play action. It's Fields eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
He got something for that.
When he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
I can't believe that shit, bro.
And he's gonna go down.
I can't believe that nigga got bumped on my right side. That was the only reason I wanted to throw that.
That means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And this one is right down Broadway. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why.
So as it turns out,
I gotta see what his ability is. I think I got the one for kickoff. I don't need that. Damn, I don't know what this nigga has.
After the sack, there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave him exactly what they needed. Pollard to return from the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside.
If you want to run that bitch down to go ahead, be my guest.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
I don't got no.
And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers. Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Yeah, I show like on.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
I didn't even see that nigga right there. Good shit. Who's that, Gardner?
And incomplete. Well, they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after their
When I tell you, I was definitely scared of that.
But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Oh, he outside.
Taken in by his big tight end.
I wasn't expecting the outside throw, so he would have picked it, though.
Timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah, let me eat it. I got something out there just in case.
Flush to his right.
Hey, you got strip. Come on, nigga. Go for another play. That shit, ain't got strip specialist. That bitch could have popped out.
So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
Shit.
Protection? Did the running back not pick him up?
Conservative.
What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense.
I'm sitting
Big
there.
time sack.
This out.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that's caught.
Yeah. I undercut that hoe. I didn't know he threw it. That nigga got 2 seconds. It looked good, though. Damn, I undercut that hoe. I'm mad as fuck. Damn, somebody demolished him on that. And defend this shit.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. One touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Thank you. Well, I ate all that ice cream and that pizza. Stomach was hurting.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic.
Hey, fall forward. You fuck with it.
They need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allow a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Oh, no, we good.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs.
Bro, every time I try to do that shit, I do this.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. On third down, here's Gibbs. And he'll fight forward about the 27-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's fourth down. Well done to sniff that out defensively.
He don't really run, man. He runs like this. Cover 3 type of shit.
Made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On fourth down, Fields. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Yeah, I gotta get this 200 yards or something.
That was a pretty good job by the defense, I thought,
They
had to go to their check down, but still were able to get it done for the first.
Agreed. Anytime you can force him to come back to a receiver that's a little bit shorter in the
I was finna go crazy on the double juke. I was finna, I'm trying to do that shit more. And then with Energize, you get that stamina back too when you completely do the juke the right way.
He has been terrific here this afternoon.
I don't like this how he's looking now.
Another run for Gibbs here. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go.
Gibbs crazy.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Gibbs will try and pick it up.
All right, he go learn about Jameer.
He'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. First down, Detroit. 16 yards on the pickup.
Let's see if 4 verticals will work, man. I was mad the last time I did it because dude got bumped.
Fields going to change things up here.
Let's do it like this. Get the ball. Fuck. Come on, nigga. Accept it. Nigga, come on. Accept it.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Oh, shit, I think Jameer not tired, man.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Actually, this one.
It looks like they'll move things around here.
Let's see what James Michael Cook. What is this, a 4-6?
Back to throw. Fields escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. And when you're in a one-score game in the second half,
I think this nigga is literally going to play the field.
Places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Read option. This is Gibbs. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
A big pass committed on that.
They get to the line. straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the third quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
J-Mo, go stupid.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
I tried to juke, and you know damn well that motherfucker fucked up. Yeah, I thought I had Jameer running down.
Converged on him before he could get much out.
I don't ever run a flood concept. See how this opens up.
Fields now to throw. Flush down right.
Open.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart.
Hey, this play cold, Key. This shit, this shit right here with that post, out of trips, like with the tight end, that shit is cold.
Here's Fields. Decent gain on the scramble, 6, but now it's 4th.
That was so risky. Damn, that was risky. I thought that nigga was gonna play the ball. He must not got play ball on, Cole. Damn. Nigga steamrolled that line.
Jameer Gibbs with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights.
I need 2 more
and the lead now up to 14.
Like 80 more rushing yards. I fuck around. If I score again, yeah, I need 200.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and
this is what I
taken
like to see. I
successfully.
like to see what niggas, when you get them out their mode, you can stop my run. I'll start dotting if I got to. I want to see if niggas can do that, though. Send the back wing slides.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, how do you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game?
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
They go back to Pollard on second down. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
I'm not going to keep
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Now Prescott on 4th down.
Good pick, C.J. Henderson.
On the slant, and it's intercepted.
I'm glad I paid you, boy.
And this one will be brought back to the 22. And they'll send the slot in motion left.
Don't fumble, Justin. Hey, Madden think they slick with the cute when they try and strip certain motherfuckers. Niggas come up behind them trying to hit the ball out. Any other time, y'all not doing that weak ass animation.
As the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break.
Gotta get.
2 yards to go, second down. Gibbs straight ahead. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs, his third touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Lions are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Pollard to return from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Who is that?
And he stopped immediately there. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
No gain on the play.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
At the 24-yard line.
And that's complete to Cooks. And he gets this one just
that's why I like to see. Hurry it up. Show me what it is.
On play action, Prescott. On the left side, Gallup's got it. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10. Down at the 33. They toss it down to Pollard. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Prescott off play action. Eluding the pressure right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. From the red zone now, Prescott. That's to Schoonmaker, the tight end. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Boy.
Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And they're going to speed things up here.
That's another Cowboys first down.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Did y'all see that shit? Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Michael Gallup, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
That's some goofy ass shit, bro. He's stiff on, stays in bounds. Nobody. Now, when I stiff on to get animation like that, I'm flying out of bounds and shit. Fuck out of here, bro. At this point, I'm gonna just get the last touchdown. I'd be better off just driving down the field with them yards. Getting 200 fucking yards.
Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
We got on
the Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
It's caught inside the 25. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on first and 10. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he'll get into the end zone.
I don't know if that man pass committed or what. Them niggas all got pancakes.
From the 20. And the Lions are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Cowboys 17. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Shit, I might just rush for 200
as they
if
run
I
up
well,
and send this one away.
I got my 4 toes. I'm right with you now, Drew. I won't get the XP though.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this
Jack
side,
Campbell, we was sprinting out there. Yo, 84 speed, big body ass.
They're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of
Nigga
pointing
put
things
that
out.
head
Now
down.
it's
That's how
not
you know he was
total
trying to
because,
move.
as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. A first down throw for Prescott. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think can absorb that contact.
Damn, did he highball that?
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the
That's the only time it
Lions
makes sense to play on that angle like he do. I'd be fucking up, but I'm like running underneath the route. I cannot, my depth perception be off. I'd be like, okay, that's a pick. Nah, nigga. That nigga's 5 yards ahead of you. You just blocking him out.
They'll throw again. Prescott. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That's now a pair of explosive plays in
I wish Madden would
succession,
explain
both north
that,
of 20 yards.
That toe tap animation.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. It's a keeper with Prescott. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Well, I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak, no place to go.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Pollard is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. So here we go on a 3rd and goal. This Lions defense, they haven't broken yet. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside
That shit like
kick.
the worst one. Got this gap right there. Oh, take it to the crib. Take it to the crib, Hunter Henry. That's cool. I don't want to
They
score
knew they
anymore.
needed a miracle.
I really
They had
want
to
to
have
score.
that
I'd rather
onside kick.
do some
They
shit
didn't
with
get
Justin
it.
Fields.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that
That's why
one,
that nigga ain't getting
their chances
re-signed
of getting
anymore.
that done, slim and none.
Time to do
And
the
I do believe we saw Slim
motherfucking
just
QB
leave the door,
towels.
didn't we?
We did indeed. I think
Oh
we're
my
down to
God.
none.
We finna fucking kill the quarter, I bet.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this
Boy, you gotta get a
upcoming
touchdown.
2nd down
Just thought
play.
about that. Where's he at? Right there.
That one looks like he'll throw here. There's Laporta. He's got
no
it.
linebacker.
Touchdown, Lions. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Lions tack on another score as they have dominated this fourth quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Pollard to return from the end zone. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Tony Pollard, one man to beat.
He got one, Drew. You called it. He got that kick return.
Now the extra point.
I'm surprised he ain't got Turpin.
And the lead will be cut down to 14. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this will be covered up by the Lions, and that might just about seal the deal. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. On first down, Fields. And it is caught. Touchdown.
Eyeball
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Cowboys 31. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
That nigga name is Roco too.
Pollard to return from the end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 20.
I forgot how to regular hit stick, bro. When I do flick it up, it never works.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. A second down throw for Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. He's still on his feet. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Prescott on first down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. One last shot now for Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. One last shot at the end zone. And that
swat that hoe. Nah, see, you lost me.
They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game.